He's the one that made two things. And if you know those two things as a pillar in the foundation of the relationship between a husband and wife, and a foundation of a house, a family, to raise it in that environment is what? He said, mawadda wa rahma. Did you notice anything from those two? What is something special about those two names? Mawadda wa rahma. Attributes of Allah subhanahu wa jalla fi'ala. Mushtaqqa, it is derived from the wadud. وهو الغفور الودود ذو العرش المجيد فعال لما يريد. Wadud, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala most compassionate, most loving. And rahmah, it is there. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Rahman, Rahim. So the scholars say, al-mawaddah comes from women. Rahmah comes from you. Obviously both, but some opinions. So why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala use the word mawaddah? He didn't say mahabba. What does mahabba mean, by the way? Love. But why did he say mawaddah, not mahabba? He could have simply said, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا. And by the way, again, لام العلة لِتَسْكُنُوا. She's a source of peace and tranquility. That's another favor Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has done for you. Yeah? How many of us had a really rough day and you've gone through whatever it is, the work, job, the driving, and the hassle, and the bustle, the bills, and everything you name it, the boss, and everything that you have, and you go home, you just get a hug from your wife, you go, ah. No? What? The brother's going, huh? Huh? You do that? Okay, because brothers don't want to show this emotion, right? We don't want to show that. No, I'm a man. I don't do this wussy stuff. Emotions? No. But when you're all alone, yeah. Come on, we can talk brothers to brothers now, inshallah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that. Is the mawadda, the rahmah, litaskunu. Second, tranquility, peace, comfort, home. Home, right? Not a house, home. Says, جَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ mawadda. He's the one that made the two things there for you. Mawadda is not mahabba. Mahabba is just love. And we don't marry just for love. Love comes and goes. But mawadda stays. Remember Umar al-Khattab radiallahu anhu, when he saw a man wants to divorce his wife, he said, I don't love her anymore. What did he do? He smacked him. You know, Umar al-Khattab doesn't mess around, man. He said, you don't love her anymore? Yeah, a little closer. Yep. He says, Aina, where is this? Where is that? What about this? What about? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses mawadda. Mawadda is what? Much higher. So we learn now that, you know what? I want to protect myself to protect the sister. I want to raise righteous children, so وَقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُمْ. I now know that they are my zad, my sustenance and provisions to Jannah. Every time I spend something, it is a sadaqah. I smile is good. Even when I have intimate relations, I get rewarded for that. There's so much, man. Your lineage and poverty is what? Something that will come to you back. They will make dua for you after you die. There's so much good in this relationship. So Allah didn't say mahabba. He said mawadda. Wa rahma. So when you come home, you know, you're hungry, you're tired, right? And again, it's coming up, but I'll mention it here. What is the first question most of the brothers do when they actually ask their wife when they come home? What is the first question you ask? I don't have anything. You guys are the experts here. It's a given, right? Where's the food? Is the food ready, man? Okay. Now, the reason I mention this is actually linked back to this. He says, how many of us actually ask, did the kids pray? Now, the long face all of a sudden, huh? We're talking about food. Food is good. We just had food. I can relate to that. But do you understand where the link is? Yeah? So rahmah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, okay, if you don't see the food, if you think that, you know, they're a bit late, the house is not really that clean, whatever it may be, so have rahmah. So it's really addressed to you. So these are the things, inshallah, that we should have in mind in combination of the beautiful verses that you heard from the Shaykh. May Allah bless him. Hafidahullah. Barakallahu fihi wa ahlihi wa mali.